It's your boy Papa Pimp about to do a breakdown on one of my videos when I was in Target, Walmart pulling women. Players, life, family, forever. But we about to get into this video and I'm about to break down the things I did good, maybe the things I did bad, and just let y'all know how you can pull women when you out and about in these stores. Let's get into this video.
Excuse me, I want to tell you, you like a good woman. You need a thug in your life to treat you right.
Now you see that? Hey, good line, yo. She says she like a good woman. She need a thug in her life to treat her right. You see how she laughed and smiled. That's all it takes right there. Laugh and smiling will get you anywhere.
I like your smile though. You got a pretty smile. What's your name?
I'm taking that.
Oh, you taking her?
Yeah.
Maybe we still can be friends though.
Nah, that would be good.
Now you see that she said she taking, so ain't nothing you can do about that. Then I even hit her with the line like, yo, we still could be friends. It might not work out. She don't want to do that, so ain't nothing you can do about that but take that L.
I know, I feel you. I feel you. You have a good one though.
You too.
Yeah, you welcome. Excuse me, I want to tell you, you look like a good girl. You need a man like me that like to treat you right. I like it.
Now you see how I got laughing again. I ain't used thug, I forgot. I used man and like to treat her right. You know what I'm saying? Either way it worked though, you know what I'm saying? Chick laughing like usual.
Smile though, what's your name?
Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm from Florida, from Atlanta. I just moved up here, yeah, I'm just trying to like get used to the city and stuff. You from here? Oh, okay, was you out here going to school? Okay, well shit.
Now, I would tell y'all one thing that I can do better. I gotta work on my camera angles a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Keeping the camera on the woman's face so y'all can see her, but that's something I need to work on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to I'm not thinking like I'm actually using a camera glass to see the woman. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to work on it, keeping her face in front of me. And sometimes I have issues with keeping her face in front of me because, you know, we in the aisle, other people walking by. I can't really talk to her front by front. See, I was side by side, and when you side by side with somebody, you doing this right here, and you moving and talking. So that's one reason. That's one thing I can fix.
Yeah, see, Atlanta, Charlotte, maybe we can like, you said what?
Big cities.
Yeah, maybe we can like exchange numbers, get to know each other, talk. Okay.
Now y'all see that? See how easy that was? Made her laugh. College student, woman a lot younger than me. Giving me the number, no question about it. All she wanted was a good laugh, somebody friendly. Hell, she might not even have a lot of people she talking to up there. She might have been even shocked that I was bold enough to come over there and try to holler at her in Walmart in front of people, see? All it takes is bravery and confidence. Women want a brave man. Women want a confident man. You brave, you'd be surprised what woman you can get if you bold and brave enough to go over there and just talk to her and have a conversation. Even if you don't get the number, you'll walk away with confidence.
Okay, what's your number? 704. What's your age out here?
Computer science.
Oh, okay, yeah. I took up engineering in school and stuff, and I got my own appliance and fair business, so.
Now, you see I'm doing a lot of capping, though, you know what I'm saying? So, it really don't matter. Like, to be honest, I ain't even had to say I was from Atlanta. I ain't had to say I had no business. I ain't had to say I'm going to school or went to school for no engineering, which I did go to school for electrical. I didn't have to even add no cap or lies to it. She was cool with that, though. You know what I'm saying? But it do make it funny, though, because, like, sometimes telling women bullshit like that kind of make them think. Like, I really do feel when you tell a woman that you're out of town and you move here, I think she's looking for a new start. A lot of women are looking for a new start. They're tired of the men in that city, and they're looking for a new start because when they meet you, you don't know nothing about their background. They feel like you're from the city. You might know somebody who know them. They might have been one of them women that messing with everybody. If you're new to the city, they can go from sleeping with 40 men to not sleeping with nobody. See, that's a good thing about, you know what I'm saying, you kind of trick them in a way because women don't want you to know how many men they mess with. So when you're new to the city and they feel like, well, you know, I can hide my secrets better.
Yeah. So you ain't that far from home, you in Charlotte.
I ain't that far. I'm far enough.
But I'm going to go on and fast forward this a little bit. We won't do a number talking, you know what I'm saying, having a, you know, conversation, just talking about, you know, we passed the part, you know what I'm saying, where anything gonna go, you know, we passed that part.
Excuse me, I want to tell you, you look like a good girl. You need a thug in your life to treat you right. You cute though, what's your name? Okay, hold on. You from around here?
No.
Okay, where you from?
High Point.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm new out here to Greens. I'm from Atlanta and stuff, so you know what I'm saying? I just came out here to check out the scene and stuff. Maybe I can take you out sometime. You real cute.
I got a boyfriend.
You see, maybe we can be friends in case it don't work out though. You know what I'm saying? In case it don't work out, I still can get your number though. You know how that goes sometimes. So what's your number?
336.
Okay. You know, so you know what I'm saying? It don't work out. Maybe I can take you out sometime. Alright.
Now, see how I had her laughing at the beginning when I said, you like a good woman, you the thug and like to treat you right? She laughed. She engaged in the conversation. And then you see how she said she had a man. I don't know if that's true or not, but as soon as I said we could be friends and exchange numbers in case it don't work out, that's like the go-to line if she lying or if she still about it. She might got a man, she might not. She probably got a baby daddy. She got a kid. But my thing is, if you got a man and you still willing to give up your number, you need to be exposed anyway because you out here cheating and stuff. But my thing is, I'm not sure if she had a man because some women will use that I got a man just to get the man to get out their face. But see how easy that situation was? That was just a situation in the mall where I went up to the woman. I seen her in the mall in the clothing store and I said, well, she ain't moving, she being still because it's always easy to get on women when they're being still. And then I went over there, started a regular conversation. I ain't even had to use the line I used. It was going to work regardless, though. But, you know, I got the number, so, you know, that's all that counts. So let's go to the next one.
Excuse me, I want to tell you, you seem like a good woman. You don't need no thug in your life. I can treat you better.
No, hell no. Thank
Nah,
you.
I'm messing with you, though. Yeah, you good.
See, she won't even about nothing, though. But, hey, see, it was a good laugh, though. I'm just trying to get a laugh, though. Like, a lot of times, though, when I go up to these women, man, I'm just trying to start a good conversation and get a laugh out of them. Because at the end of the day, they probably still feel good. I'm making them feel good by going up to them, holding the conversation in the first place.
You're cute, though.
Thank you.
What's your name? Okay, Shanti. Well, nice to meet you, though. Yeah.
And then sometimes you meet good people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to take nobody girl or mess with nobody girl or nothing like that or nobody wife or nothing anyway, though. I'm just trying to, like, you know, teach men that you should not be scared to go up to a woman. She's by herself and holler at her. Make sure she ain't got a man around now. Be paying attention when you do these things because you don't want to just go up on nobody girl because it can happen. Because I have done it before too. I mean, it ain't no big deal. It ain't like I knew. But you just watch your surroundings and be careful.
Excuse me, I want to tell you, you like a good girl. You need a thug in your life to treat you right.
It's okay. I got a boyfriend.
Oh, you got a boyfriend? Okay, I respect it. I respect it. You have a good one?
You too.
See, she already was ready to tell me she had a man. She was on her phone texting, so you know what I'm saying? But anytime you see a woman that's free and available, I don't care if it's at a store, I don't care if it's outside, and I would suggest that go up to women that are being still. Now, if you can catch them when they moving, you can do it too. Because most time, if she walking slow, cool, but anytime you got to get in front of them, sometimes women will stop for you and talk, but even in some of my previous videos, I've had women that I tried to stop and they made me follow them before I got the number or they're bullshit. That's why I say get on women that's being still, sitting down, looking at clothes, stopping, and stuff like that. You can even go up to women that's with friends too, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes their friends can influence them, but all I'm saying, do not be scared to go up to a woman you see that you're interested in because you never know what's going to happen. You don't want to be looking back and say, I missed out on the opportunity. But it's your boy Papa Pimp, Players Life, going live this Thursday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to want y'all to be there. Holla at you.